Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best team possible for less than 500,000 MT in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. This squad is so damn good. The market crash has finally gotten to the point where you can build a legitimate God squad for less than 500,000 MT. I think this is a borderline competitive level team, and it is absolutely amazing in my team. Before we hop into the video, though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 12,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with the starting point guard position, I'm going to go with Mr. Ron Artest, who I love. I think this Artest card is so good. Can I please just click on him? There we go. Ron Artest, he is an absolute monster. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, 96 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, 98 interior, 90. The defensive stats are unbelievable. Defensive badges are also so good. He's so complete all the way around, has almost every single key badge. But even better than that, his animations are amazing. Full space, Rudy Gay upper on very quick is cash money, Trey fade, best fade in the game. He's got the best escape in the game with Trey escape. D-Mitch size up is great. Little behind the back is best behind the back in the game, and his SIGs are overall amazing. Dunk animations does not have quick drops off one or front clutches, but outside of that, like, he has really pretty much no flaws. I think he is the best card, or the best point guard in the game for his price point at only 70,000 MT. Very, very cheap PG who can compete against the best point guards in the game. All these invincible, expensive point guards, and he's such an elite defender as well. That's another super key point for this card. Speaking of elite defenders, we're going with the brand new Andre Kirilenko Dark Matter. He's 100,000 MT right now. I'm recording this video Friday afternoon. I assume he's going to become a buyout sometime Friday night or Saturday, and he's even going to drop further in price, but right now he's about 100K. 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from everywhere. 35 hoffs include the key 4 finishing badges, bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, and posterizer. Agent 3 catch and shoot corner specialist, limitless range. Great playmaking badges and every single defensive badge except for workhorse on Hall of Fame. 98 stats across the board defensively, 95 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, 95 driving dunk. Trey fade, Brissett base, bridges upper on very quick, and incredible dribble SIGs as well. Best escape, best behind the back. Trey size up is amazing. Front clutch dunk animations. He is just a better version of the Galaxy Opal AK, and he can play the shooting guard position now. One of the best Dark Matter shooting guards in my team, and for 100K or even cheaper when you might be buying the card, he is an absolute monster as well. Sean Kemp is going to come in at the 3. I would have liked to put Jonathan Isaac here, but we didn't quite have the budget. With that being said, if AK's price were to drop, you might have the room for a Jonathan Isaac instead of Kemp. But Kemp's still a great card. 6'10" with a 7-1 wingspan, hotspots from nearly everywhere, 35 hoffs. You got 95 speed and excel, 91 shot 3. Great, obviously insane slasher, but really good defender as well. Super complete again on the badge side. Amazing finishing badges, but catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, limitless range, clamp breaker, handles for days, quick first out, unblockable, clamps, brick wall, anchor, chase down artist, interceptor, and more. Really complete card badge wise. Again, great release, normal leaner, solid SIGs, debug size of Kobe escape, Levine behind the back are pretty good. Does not have front clutches or quick drops again, but he's such an amazing slasher. Going to get so many contact dunks, standing dunks, all that stuff. I'm okay with it, and he's only 15,000 MT as well, so he helps us save a lot of MT for other spots on our team. Now, taking a little bit advantage here by putting Jack Sigma in here, because generally I wouldn't include very many free cards, but I think at this point, with how easy some of these free cards are to get, it's kind of worth at least including a couple of them. 6'11" with a 7'2" wingspan, hotspots from everywhere, 35 hoffs, include incredible shooting badges and amazing defensive badges. Clamp breaker, quick first step, bully, drop stepper, limitless takeoff, posterizer, rise up, and more. 94 3 ball, 95 standing, and 90 driving dunk. Great interior defender. 89 speed and excel is good enough, and he does have Kobe escape, Kobe size up, Lillard behind the back, so very solid SIGs. Has quick drops off one. The Jetty Osman, Sadiq Bey upper on very quick is one of the fastest releases in the game as well, which is so solid. This Bay upper I think is really good, and the normal leaner, I mean, he's just a monster. He's one of the best pick and pop cards in the game. Great defensive card as well. Really high on what he can give you on the court, especially for being a free card that only takes about 30 minutes to grind for this season. Next card coming in at the center position, I'm going with Yao Ming, most expensive card in the team, but Opal Yao has dropped to about only 150,000 MT, which is such a good price now, considering that he can still compete against Dark Matter Yao, Rick Smits, Manute Bull, and guys like that for 150K. 7'6" with a 7'9" wingspan, hotspots from both corners. I understand his stats and badges don't jump off the page, but he's an 80 speed 7'6" player who can still shoot the ball and has a decent release, and is an amazing interior defender and interior offensive card. So big, such a mismatch as a rebounder, masher, and interior defender. If you don't have somebody with his type of size, the speed allows him to keep up with faster bigs, especially because of how big he is and the fact he moves like he has faster than 80 speed, and his release is solid as well. He's not going to be shooting over dudes very much, but if you can get it off very consistently and it's super smooth and easy to green, I just think he's an incredible card still my starting center, because I haven't paid for Manute or Yao, and I didn't get Rick Smits, and I think Yao is just still an amazing card who can get the job done at a super high level. Backup point guard is going to be Hito Turkoglu. I don't think this point guard duo is a surprise. Artest and Hito is your best value point guard duo in the game. 6'10 with a 6'11 wingspan, hotspots from everywhere, 25 hoffs. I know it's only quotation marks 25 hoffs, but it's super complete in terms of the hoffs he does have. Bully, limitless takeoff, posterizer, incredible shooting and playmaking badges, anchor, clamps, glove, 96 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, 95 speed and excel, 94 perimeter, 94 lateral quickness. The stats are still incredible. The release is amazing. It's the closest release to base 98 in my opinion in the game. Is the Stockton base with tray upper, normal leaner as well. Lowry size up, Curry escape is very good, half court sigs, and then front clutch dunk animations as well. Just another absolute dog, and he's 10K. Like, the price on that is just ridiculous. The one other free card that we are including on this team is going to be Earl Lloyd. I think when you can get this guy who literally takes 3 minutes to get, it's 121 point triple threat game on semi-pro to get this Earl Lloyd card. That's literally it. When his stats are this good and his badges are this good and he has as good animations as he does as well, even at only 6'5", it's okay if he's the shortest player on the court, I think, because he's such a great offensive card. He can be your primary ball handler, an elite slasher as well, has an amazing release, Kuzma base Rudy upper on very quick. Francis size up, wall escape, the lid behind the back gives him incredible full court and half court sigs. Quick drops off one as his go-to dunk is amazing. He's one of the best all-around shot creators in the game right now and can hold it down enough defensively, despite being a little bit undersized and only 6'5", where I think it totally makes it worth putting him in the lineup. Josh Smith is going to come in at my 3 for this bench. He's 6,000 MT. I just don't know how you can argue with that type of price point, especially for how good of a card he really is, considering that he is 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, hotspots from everywhere, 35 hoffs, including incredible finishing and defensive badges, but also catch, corner, limitless range, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, handles fades, quick first step, unpluckable, crazy speed, great shooting, incredible slashing, and 96 plus on all the key defensive stats. De'Aaron Fox base, Tim Duncan upper on very quick. The SIGs are still very good, has quick drop dunk animations. He is an absolutely incredible card and has tray fade as well, because why not put that on there as a cherry on top. For 6,000 MT, he's the best value small forward in the game, and he fits this team absolutely perfectly. Taco Fall, backup power forward, is 125K. I think the fact you can get Taco and Yao in this team now is so valuable and so useful for giving you the size to compete against, again, the Manutes, the Dark Matter Yaos, the Rick Smits, etc., etc. I know he only has 64 speed and excel, and I know he only has a 73.3, but he can get every badge, so that means you can add the key badges that he's missing, so fast twitch, catch and shoot, limitless range, quick first step, and up to you what you want to add for that last one, whether it's challenger or clamp breaker or something like that. Maybe another shooting badge. But he moves so much faster than 64 speed. He's still such a good card. If you've used Taco, you still know how good he is. I think he's still the top 2 or 3 power forward in the game, and an amazing card at that power forward position. Still so high on what Taco can give you on the court, and for 125K, with how much he's dropped in price, he's 100% worth picking up. The final player on this list is another guy who kind of been a mainstay in these budget lineups, and that's Peter Goodmanson, who has gone up in price a little bit, all the way up to 12,000 MT, still very cheap. 7'2" with a 7'10" wingspan, hotspots from both corners, 12 hoffs, include catch and shoot, corner specialist, posterizer, rise up, masher, anchor, box up east, brick wall. Badges to add are things like fast twitch, limitless takeoff, limitless range, break starter, and bailout. Maybe quick first step as well instead of a limitless takeoff or a fast twitch or something. 77 speed and excel is more than enough though, especially with a coach and shoe boost. He is 7'2", he's got the super long wingspan, and the best part about the card is the fact that he's got a great release as well. So not only is he a giant with a great wingspan, but he has an amazing release as well, which is a huge deal in my opinion to making him even more of a threat on the offensive end of the court. I think he's a very good card, and I think for 12,000 MT, I don't know, he's still worth picking up and putting in this type of lineup for sure. So in total, this lineup winds up costing about 488,000 MT, so slightly under the 500K mark that we're going for, and I think it's an absolutely amazing lineup that can compete at the highest level in my team. A couple free cards mixed in here or there, but between the two, it takes you 35 minutes to get them, so I don't think that's really that big of an issue. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.